Yeah, I go over there after school.
Yes.
And, the first thing he does, like, boom, he's up, he flies out of his chair, he gives me a hug.
Yes.
Right? And he's like, did you have a good day today? I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
He's like, you didn't poop the floor, did you?
Right.
Right? And I was like, no. And he says, okay, do you want a bologna sandwich?
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So he used to get up. He used to. He was very thin.
Yes.
He was a very thin man. He always had this dance thing that he used to do. He used to dance his way into the kitchen.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
I don't fucking know. He was drunk. I don't know.
Right.
Anyway, he'd go in there.
Yes.
And he that's it. Just cut me a couple of slices of bread and break out the bologna and the mustard, and
Yes.
away you go. There's your bologna sandwich for after school. Every fucking day he did this, right? Yeah.
Right.
Every day. And, so anyway, I really, I've got to say, now that I'm 54,
Yes.
holy Christ, have I come to appreciate that, because the joint pain that man must have been in.
Right.
Right? They say it gets easier as you get older.
Yes.
But I think they're fucking lying.
Right.
Anyway, he used to make me these bologna sandwiches. They were the greatest, absolutely the greatest sandwiches. And then he went through another phase.
Yes.
Like, I think I got to be about grade 7 or something, and I went over one day, and he was making a sandwich for himself.
Yes.
And he was making it out of this vat of something. I'm like, what is that? He says, oh, it's head cheese.
Right.
I'm like, what?
Yes.
Right.
He says, it's head cheese. It's good for you. You want one?
Right.
I'm just kind of looking at that. I couldn't imagine the look on my face at the time.
Yes.
Like at that instant, the fucking horror. Right?
Right.
Because what the fuck is that? What?
Right.
I've got all these visions of like pig brains
Yes.
and shit, right?
Right.
And then, of course, you should have seen me later when I found out what head cheese was.
Right.
Oh. But anyway, yeah, he made me a head cheese sandwich.
Yes.
And I ate it and I liked it.
Yes.
There you go.
Right.
But anyway, getting back to how he died.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the head cheese. No.
Right.
No, he's in his chair. He's having his coffee. It's like 2:14 in the afternoon.
Yes.
I wasn't actually there, but
Yes.
Right.
it's like 2:14 in the afternoon on a sunny day. He's in there. He's just finished his cigarette.
Yes.
He's enjoying his coffee. Grandma brings him, I shit you not, a tall glass of milk and some Oreo cookies.
Right.
Right? So there he is. He's 82.
Yes.
He's got his coffee, his smokes, his Oreo cookies, and milk.
Yes.
Fucking life is good. Right?
Right.
Watching the good old Blue Jays lose. Well, I don't know if they did or not. They probably did.
Right.
Yeah. And no shit, with an Oreo cookie in his mouth.
Yes.
Right.
He just kicks off right there. Just dead.
Right.
Yeah. And then they said it was heart related or whatever.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, you're full of shit. It's, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was the government. He was part of the Headcheese Black Ops experiment. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, he just dies peacefully in his chair watching baseball.
Yes.
82 years old.
Yes.
And then I look over here at 90-year-old Bill. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's why I'm looking at you, Bill. It can happen anytime.
Right.
Like seriously, like Christ, before the end of the show, you could die.
Right.
Are you looking forward to that?
No, not at all.
No, see?
Yes.
Right.
Well, before you go, Let's see what consumer reporter, WSPN consumer reporter Ned Peterson.
Yes.
He's got a report tonight about the Federal Communications Commission. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's see what we got there.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's time for consumer watchdog Ned Peterson. Well, if you've got a corporate problem, if there's a company
Who doesn't care? Yeah.
we've got the answer right here for ya. And he doesn't even cost a quarter fare. It's consumer Ned. Oh yeah. Don't matter what you really need. He's gonna get you the answers you really want. It's consumer Ned. Oh yeah. It's consumer. Everybody's consumer. It's consumer Ned. Yeah.
Good morning, FCC. How may I help you?
Yeah, who can I talk to about your agency's ruling that it's okay for Bono to say the F word on live TV? I mean, I'm pretty fucking pissed about that.
Okay.
Hello.
FCC, this is Scott. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was calling to express my concern over the FCC ruling where Bono said the F word at the Golden Globe Awards on live broadcast TV.
Yes, sir.
Well, your agency said that was not obscene. What's up with that? I mean, in my opinion, you can't get much more obscene than saying fuck in prime time.
Yes, sir, and I agree with that. You know, the FCC did rule, though, that the F word was used as an adjective. It was not meant to describe any sexual act, and therefore its intent was not obscene.
Bullshit. Sounds like the FCC's just a bunch of Bono groupies to me.
That's not true, sir.
Bono's cool. He's a celebrity. He can say anything he wants.
Sir, I really don't think his celebrity status factored into our decision at all.
Well, listen, you guys may be a bunch of Bono marks, but I think he's a fucking asshole.
Sir, could you please refrain from using that type of language?
See, if Bono says it, it's cool, but if I say it, it's offensive. Now, according to your own ruling, Bono's a fucking asshole is descriptive and not sexual. Therefore, it's not obscene. Now, get your fucking facts straight, boy.
Sir, I believe we do have our facts straight. Is there something else I can help you with today?
Now, if I said I wanted to fuck Bono up his white Irish ass, now that would be obscene, now wouldn't it? Hello?
FCC, this is Scott.
I'm sorry. We seem to have been disconnected. Now, look, your agency opened up this can of worms, and I, as a tax-paying citizen, have a right to inquire about it.
Absolutely. What would you like to know?
Well, I'm concerned you're opening up the floodgates. I mean, every time I turn on the TV, what's to stop the weatherman from saying 50% chance of fucking thunderstorms with a possibility of motherfucking hail? So drive careful, assholes, because this is some serious shit.
Sir, I believe the TV journalists are responsible enough not to use that type of language.
Yeah, but if they did, you wouldn't have a problem with it, would you? I mean, to me, foul language is obscenity. And if you're trying to distinguish between fuck as a verb and fuck as an adjective, you're pretty much splitting cunt hairs, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That funny, Scott? You asshole?
Yeah.
Hello?
FCC, how may I help you?
Yeah, let me speak to you guys jiggling Bono's nuts, please.
FCC, this is Scott.
Listen, buddy, I pay your salary, so quit being such a pussy.
Sir, may I have your name, please?
My name's Ned.
Ned?
Look, why can't we have an intelligent discussion about the F word?
I don't think we're having an intelligent discussion.
Why the fuck not?
You're being rude and offensive.
Well, that's not very fucking nice, is it? I really fucking apologize. From the bottom of my fucking heart. You get my point?
And what is that point?
Your agency is continuing the country slide into moral decadence. I mean, if I say that you and your agency suck donkey dicks, I mean, one could argue that that's just a descriptive adjective like Bono used because, you obviously don't get down on your knees and suck off donkeys. It's just an expression, right? I mean, you don't suck donkey dicks, do you?
What's your point?
Jesus fucking Christ, do I have to hit you over the head with a fucking crowbar? I mean, the FCC is rewarding aberrant behavior. If 50 Cent goes on the Hip Hop Awards and says, hey, motherfuckers, this shit's the bomb, and I be fucking the bitches and stacking dollars, all the haters can suck my big black dick, holler. Now what's obscene and what's... Hello?
FCC, how may I help you?
Complaints about fuck department, please.
FCC, can I help you?
Listen, dude, I'm not trying to bust your balls. I mean, I can understand, you're one of those left-wing radicals who's sitting around listening to the Joshua Tree with your thumb up your ass jacking off to a poster of Bono. But it's the domino effect. I mean, what's next? Bono saying fuck on the Golden Globes. And I imagine we'll be hearing this hot new song at the Grammys
Ned, I
next
really don't
year.
want to hear it.
A motherfucking shit, goddamn pussy piss, cock sucking bitch, shove it up your ass sideways. You're a big fucking prick,
Ned.
shitting a brick. You think Bono's cool, but he's a big fucking dick, singing fuck
don't have time for
you,
this.
fuck you, fuck you. And the FCC sings fuck you. Hello. God damn it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was yet another fine report from our consumer watchdog, Ned Peterson. Yeah. Yeah, no, Bill, I got to kind of agree with you. It's almost, let's have one of your stories.
Right. Space with all its mystery and things to find and the giant forces at work and the expanding universe when it should be contracting and everything is so mysterious but it's unknown. It's known here. This is beautiful. That's far and full of fire and fury, and we don't know what it is. We know what it is right here.
Right. So let's just hide here. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's if you think about it,
Yes.
really, if you really think about it, that's kind of the difference of the two lifespans you were talking about earlier, Bill.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm the one who separated them into two lifespans. Okay. But you say you've got this same allotted amount of time.
Yes.
And I was talking about my grandfather, and of course, he died in his chair eating an Oreo cookie.
Yes.
Right.
And I think anybody, you could say that he died peacefully.
Yes.
Right. That was it.
Yes.
If there's a way to go, that's probably one of the better ones, right?
Right.
So, but then on the other side of things, if you, I don't know, it's almost like the positive negative thing.
Yes.
Like if you are open and you embrace the world, like you say, Bill, and
Yes.
you go out and you do all those kinds of things, you're going to live a completely different life and lifestyle.
Yes.
By not doing those things.
Yes.
Right? It's almost completely like positive and negative.
Yes.
Really. So, I mean, you could actually really break this down scientifically. I mean, there's been countless studies done about people's lifestyles.
Yes.
Whether it's, excuse me, overeating or
Yes.
Smoking and
Right.
the percentage that consume coffee
Yes.
with cigarettes
Yes.
as opposed to without, and you know what I'm saying. So long and the short is, I think you're flawed in your logic about having a set allotment of time on this earth.
Yes.
I think that it's the life choices that you make
Yes.
in the time that you have here that dictate exactly how long your life is. Like, if I decide I'm just going to sit in my living room and drink coffee and smoke cigarettes till whenever, right?
Right.
I think that's going to be a little different than I'm going to go out and take a parachuting course today and pack my parachute with sandwiches.
Right.
Right? Because you never know when you need to have a picnic.
Right.
Pretty sure that choice is going to result in the end of my life today.
Right.
Right? Or I think I'll take my M60 machine gun and 200 rounds on a belt.
Yes.
And parachute into North Korea, unloading the whole way.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's going to end my life today. Right?
Right.